So look at this matchup. E.Ewing coming up against M.McGillivray, and Double E with some chances to climb up the rankings. M.McGillivray with a chance to show his mastery of right-hand point breaks. Who's going to go? Who's going to get it?
Seems like Matt's having a pretty good dig.
Way back there. He's going to get his speed on. McGillivray finds open face, hacks the first turn, swoops off the bottom, and swivels through that second turn. Delayed bottom turn, faded into for McGillivray. Right behind him, E.Ewing, two-wave set. And we can watch and enjoy both surfers here. And it's a nice comparison to these two. Little late there for E.Ewing in the back. In the front, M.McGillivray continues to carve through. Inside section 4, E.Ewing looking tight. Finish for M.McGillivray.
Let's break down Matt's first, though. He had the first wave of the set. He wanted to pull the trigger. He went big jam in the pocket there. Comes around this section. Bit of a slower carve. Bit of a setup move for this moment here. Gets the fins free. He also has his version of that turn too. Brings it through to the inside. But, I mean, you can just see the work, out the back that Ethan's getting done too. Got a little bit hung on that second turn. But let's just focus on Matt here. Brings it through to the inside. He gets the finish.
Stalling on the tail block, getting ready for this inside steep double up section. Here he goes, stabs it. A little bit of air underneath the board, finishes. Okay, those waves are back to back, right in front of each other. This is a stronger finish right here for E.Ewing. I'm going to go on the record for that. Right there and that.
Yeah, I agree. I do feel that Ethan's wave was stronger.
Of course, E.Ewing on Darren Hanley surfboards. He's got a model that he developed with Darren Hanley, the Juliet model. And M.McGillivray on the CIs, and here we go. McGillivray activates, gives a nice carve before he has to speed down the line, pops it up. We talked about the airs, and he puts it down. As if it were scripted right there. Surprise, surprise. And Ethan will take the lead in this heat.
It was so critical. Let's have a look. So takes off that Channel Islands board, looking so good under his feet. You can see he's building speed here, right? And just straight up into the air. He didn't get necessarily so high, but it was...
Yeah. The thing about his airs is that he's able to handle the impact. And it's so impressive because a lot of his air reverses like this, he projects out towards the shore rather than up.
Yeah.
But then that's a lot to deal with right there in the impact zone.
Oh, and just land... It's sort of in the impact zone. He kind of landed. Was going to go for something big. We'll get back to that. Ethan trying to answer back. He's in and out. But Matt could see this. Okay, this wave's only 2 turns. Hang on, what wave do I play defense on? Because I know that you have that in your arsenal to be able to go to and score big numbers.
Just sniffing around there for M.McGillivray. Wave coming through here. Takes a look, looks over the edge and says, nah, I don't want that one. Matty. And just staying busy.
Yeah, you know what? Bruce and Andy.
Oh, woofed. Double E, E.Ewing activates here, uses his priority, slashes that first turn, catches a rail.
Oh my.
And Maddie right behind, going to take advantage of this situation. Look at this wave, nice and steep, cupped out, has to skip through this section. And another section, so kind of running away on him. Gets that carve in there. Wave slows down, so he's able to delay that bottom turn, fade into it. Inside section standing up, looking for a ramp, popping it up again.
Oh.
This time unable to ride out of.
Today's had so much wonk through it that hasn't really been the case. So just caught him off guard, and Matt just got a bit caught behind here. Still gets that nice first carve, followed by second. And he's looking to improve on that 667. He had a big section here. If he would have landed this thing, possibility for sure of improving on that.
For a 7.25, he's up and riding as we come back into live action. A couple of carves there on the inside. We'll catch up to what happened on the outside of the wave in the replay. Just a couple of S-turns here, keeping the rails clean on his Juliet model from DHC. Big snap there for Ethan. And just a rebound to finish.
You know what? He'd already caught that wave before.
Yeah.
Then he caught this one, which I don't think it's that 7.25. Now he's right down the point. And we've been talking about it. It's a long paddle.
Here's a replay of the full wave flick.
Yeah, so obviously had that fall on the one before, takes off. I mean, okay. That was a beautiful first turn. Super tight radius that he pivoted on there. But for me, I mean, the wave's letting him down. And I just go back to the conversation with Connor when we had him in the booth. And he was like, if you want to be getting over sevens, you've got to be on those sets. Still technically beautiful surfing. Really well done. I mean, pleasing to the eye.
McGillivray right behind him. Oh, speed snap. Punching it out in the air. Grabs it on the toe rail and just... Matty McGillivray going to town right here. He doesn't want to leave anything to chance, and he puts together an incredible wave. That air reverse basically into like a shampoo shack, small kind barrel. By the way, this last wave went excellent for Matthew McGillivray. Enjoy it on the replay.
This thing was insane. I mean, up into the lip, big air, shampoo, like you said, Kibes.
Ethan's going to have a chance on this one.
Wow.
He's going to have to surf his heart out on this wave. Fin throw to a reverse. Nice start for E.Ewing. Beautiful carve. Little caught up there. The wave steepens up down the line. Layback hack. Getting some variety, ticking that box. Floats through this section. Lines up. Punches it. One time. And that's all. Gets up again. Forces. Well, let's take a look at Ethan's first.
Yeah, this is Ethan, right? He goes straight up into the lip, gets the fin throw. Beautiful technical surfing. I feel obviously this wave, smaller wave, jams that one in the pocket. Really puts a lot of weight on that front foot. Foam climb there, trying to get around. Throws a bit more spray there, but that's all she wrote for Ethan.
Yeah.
But
we got the number for this too. It's a 6.43, so
it is over.
It's over.
It's over. That is just signed, sealed, and delivered. Matt, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was absolutely insane.
Maddie into the quarterfinals and all smiles coming out of that heat, taken to the air multiple times. What did you see in the heats leading up to yours that you said, hey, I can do this too?
I mean, you've seen the level of surfing today. It's been insane to watch everyone. Some crazy airs done by a lot of people. I've been so entertained watching the heats the last couple hours, and the conditions are perfect for airs, and so I really wanted to just see what I could do, and yeah, wanted to give it my best, and I'm stoked. Been using some food wax, and board stayed on my feet. Yeah, I went to plan.
All according to plan, and when you come in with a plan like that, hey, I want to go to the air, and then you stick that first one, you have an opportunity to do another one, how does that feel as a competitor?
It definitely ups the confidence. At the start of the heat, when you're a bit nervous, you kind of want to just like stick to the basics before complicating it. And after my first wave, I was like, okay, I'm feeling good. And obviously surfing against Ethan, you're going to need to post big scores, and the only way to go through is to go big or go home. So that was my strategy.
And you're not going home. On to the quarterfinals. How does that feel?
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm staying here as long as possible.
There you go. Congratulations, Maddie.
Thanks.